YouTube? I'm back with another segment of Cooking with Cookie. I am having a bad hair day, so excuse my cute little hat that I decided to wear in the kitchen today. So today we're gonna be trying to make the new viral burger from In-N-Out called the Flying Dutchman. All right, I'm trying, so don't play. All right, so of course I got everything we need here, so let's get cooking, good looking. All right, so we washed our hands. We're gonna get our gloves on to play up in this ground beef. So to make this burger, it's real simple. I'm gonna show you guys first how I concoct my ground beef and my burger meat, how I get it to taste so good. I'm also probably gonna in the future do a little sliders video so you guys can see how I do my meats and ground beef, what I use in there to make a really good tasty burger. Okay, so first you get your ground beef. All right, and then of course we don't do anything without seasoning it. All right, we don't do anything. I got my little cute little, it is Spooktober coming up. We are now at the end. So the first thing I put in there for seasoning wise is, a lot of people don't know about this. This is onion soup mix, right? So I get a strainer, and because inside the soup mix has some onions, dried onions, that is not that pleasant. So I get a strainer and I pour the soup mix into the strainer, and then I knock it like this. Shake it, shake it, shake it, so that the onions don't really go in there. But you see that onion soup mix? It's amazing. I'll do a slider video too. You could see how, you know, without the distraction of it being about the Flying Dutchman, you guys could see also again how I make a mean slider burger. Of course, we get our garlic powder, onion powder. Come on, onion powder. Not too much. It's just 2 beef patties we're making. Some black pepper. And what is my secret ingredient on this channel? Sour cream. You guys should know by now. Any meats, mac and cheese, anything that I'm working with that I want to be soft, tender, and just soft. Even cake. What is our secret ingredient over here on Cooking with Cookie is sour cream. Don't ever forget it, okay? And we're gonna mix this all together. Mix-a, mix-a, mix-a. This beef, nice and seasoned up, okay? So the Flying Dutchman is, I believe it's a double patty. So we're gonna make ourselves 2 double patties. I like to make them a little wider because, you know, burger meat, by the time it goes into the pan, it turns into a little small thing. All right, so we get our 2 pancake patties, and we're gonna just set those to the side real quick. Always clean up your area. You know the rules. All right. Next, this recipe is gonna call for a giant onion. All right, so we got our giant onion here, and I was just picking off the top a little bit because this outside layer looked real soft, soggy. I've never really tried to keep the onion thick. You know, normally we're slicing and dicing the onion. So I'm gonna be real careful with keeping this onion intact to make these my burger buns. So as you know, the Flying Dutchman is onions are the buns. So we're trying to make these onions and try to be careful because, gosh, Onions sure can fall apart. Sure can fall apart. I'm over here trying to cut this onion, and I'm glad I bought a big one because the first one fell apart. The first piece fell apart. Oh my gosh. Why is the hardest part about this thing trying to make this onion work out? And then I'm already crying. Cry, cry, baby. Okay. I'm gonna save the other piece of onion for something else because that's just too much onion to just waste like that. I'll be using that for something else. All right, so we got our 2 buns, our onion buns. Oh my gosh, it's making me cry. All right, let's get over to the stove and start cooking up this bad boy, all right? All right, so we're over at our pot. Make sure you have your pan on. For these onions, I'm gonna put a little bit of grease in my pan because I don't really know. This is the last of this canola oil I have. I'm gonna just put a little bit around because I don't really know. I'm gonna see if I can keep this onion intact to make it a good old bun. All right, so put your onion in. Yeah. Let those bad boys do their thing. I'm not gonna lie, I love onions, but I don't know. I keep seeing everyone try this thing, so it should be tasty. Oh, look at that. One of the buns are on the run. All right, so I'm gonna fry these up. We'll be right back. All right, so the hardest thing about this burger, I'm finding out now, is of course trying to keep these onions intact. Like they are just doing the most. All right, so now we're gonna, while those are still going for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and get my patties in here. Get my beef patties in here. While those onions are still burning. Put away some of my stuff. So the tomato synergy does. My burgers, when they're done, we got some, I got some sliced mild cheddar, and I put on there as well. And those are done. But yeah, this is a burger for the pros. This onion bun is for professionals only. It is giving me complete anxiety over here. Look at it. It's sliding off. We'll let that be bottom bun then. Look at that. Slip and slide. That's all it's been doing this whole time. But it comes back together, you know, quite easily. It's very slippery, you know, onions. Right. So we're gonna let these burgers cook up, and while they're doing that, I'm gonna show you guys how to make your awesome sauce. Well, the way I'm gonna make my awesome sauce, because I have a few allergic issues when it comes to mustard, so my awesome sauce is gonna be missing some things. But yeah, let's get over and make our sauce. All right, so I call it awesome sauce. Some people call it mac sauce, but it's just a little bit of mayo. I'm gonna say a tablespoon of mayo. You can see that, guys. There we go. Tablespoon of mayo. And this recipe in particular, you're gonna put mayo, mustard, ketchup, and sweet relish. But I just left the store and forgot my sweet relish. Can you believe it? So that will be missing. But mustard, mayo, ketchup, and sweet relish to make your sauce. But I am just gonna do the good old ketchup and, oh my gosh, ketchup and mayo to make us a nice little awesomeness. But it is missing a few things, and I'm letting you guys know from now, it tastes really good with the relish, even though I cannot have mustard. I'm allergic to mustard. So I can't have mustard, but I normally don't buy mac sauce either, like Big Macs and things like that, because of, you know, but the sweet relish right now would have just set this off and made it perfect. So we're gonna make up this little saucy here. See that little cute pink color? Soupy. That's good right there. We're going to finish up this burger and we're gonna put it all together, make it plate. All right, so back at the pot, the sauce from the burger actually just made them onions really nice. They're like sauteed, they got a little bit of color from the paprika. We're gonna put, oh gosh, I put a little bit of cheese on these burgers. And put a little cheese on these bad boys. You see all that that's coming out of the burger? That's that seasoning, baby. That's some seasoning. It's that fat. Let me stop. I'm being a jerk today, huh? All right, y'all. Let me get some cheese out. All right, so while the cheese is roasting a bit, I'm going to try successfully to get these onions over to the plate. So that one of them is a little crisp, but this we're gonna make her bottom bun. And then this beauty, she's gonna be top bun. I'm gonna leave her for a second because I feel like she just needs some more color. I use cheddar because I just like the way how cheddar cheese is, you know. It's just that on that. I'm gonna try to get this pretty onion. Oh, she's falling a little bit. Try to get her over to the plate. Looking good, looking good. All right, guys, we'll be right back to plate. All right, so our burgers are done, hun. Ooh, ooh. And then here's the second one coming on the top. Oh my God. And then the hard part is getting, did you see that? Are you seeing this? Look at that. Oh my gosh.
I feel like getting a bite right now. I'm
All right, look at that, look at that. All right, so right now we're just going to put a little bit of the awesome drizzle along the side. And I would bite the heck out of this, but it's just so pretty. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so we are done. Can you see this? Can you see how pretty this is? Oh my gosh. So for a first timer, I'm so proud of myself. I don't want to bite it yet, but I already know it's awesome, like my awesome sauce. Don't forget, my awesome sauce was missing a few things. You need mustard and sweet relish to add to it, but oh my gosh. Oh, you Flying Dutchmen. So don't forget to what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me some things you want me to cook. And don't forget to come back to the kitchen and let's get cooking good looking.